Hey everyone, this is Tali Berman, and today I want to talk about a fairly controversial word in the autism community, the big R word, which is recovery. And what I want to talk about today is actually some of the main challenges that I have with making recovery be your primary goal on your journey with your child, which might be surprising to some of you because recovery used to be the thing I really led with, and I really believed in making that a primary goal. And over the years, I've been doing this for almost 20 years, that message has evolved. And so I'm actually really excited to share these ideas with you today and flesh them out further with you. So I've boiled it down to 4 reasons. I've written some notes here. 4 primary reasons why I have a challenge with making recovery your primary goal. So let me start with number 1. Number 1 is that it really sets up parents to feel like failures. And this might be something you actually have a reference for and feel familiar with. I have worked with families who have done everything to help their child, tireless devotion, biomedical intervention, home-based therapies, and that their child has made incredible progress in communication skills, in social skills, and self-help skills. But if their child hasn't fully recovered, meaning there's still distinguishable differences between their child and neurotypical peers, then a parent can feel, and many parents have expressed this to me, they feel like they failed. What did I do wrong? I feel like I failed myself. I feel like I failed my child. And that is such a disservice and a shame because they have done so much to help their child and their child has made such incredible progress. But with recovery as the primary goal, it can really set up a parent that no matter what kind of mountains your child might move, you still might feel like a failure. That's number 1. Number 2, it really sets up a child to feel like a failure. So if recovery is your primary goal, and you're talking about recovery, and that's the bar that you've set. And again, your child has made wonderful progress, is now communicating in ways he didn't before, is now reaching out to peers in ways he didn't before, but yet still needs to stim at times, or still has very unique interests, or still likes to have things in a particular way, but he hasn't fully recovered, then he himself might feel like a failure in certain ways because he hasn't met the expectation set by parents, and the community, he hears it. Kids hear and know everything that we're feeling, everything that we're talking about, and if he knows that you're looking for recovery and he hasn't achieved that, that can also set up a child to feel like a failure when they've come so far in their journey. So I think it's equally a disservice to the child. Now, the third reason why I feel that recovery can be an issue as making that a primary goal is because it kind of overshadows everything else. So when your child has made exciting progress along his journey, right, is saying words he never said before, is stringing together words in a way he hasn't before, is trying foods he's never tried before, yet the goal of recovery, of full recovery, looms ahead. It can overshadow all of that and make it really hard to see, to recognize, to celebrate, and to honor every one of those seemingly small achievements along the way, because those are not small achievements. So I really think that having that recovery can really blind you as a parent to see all the other changes, the incremental changes your child is making along the way, because they might pale in comparison to what you have in mind in terms of recovery. And the fourth reason is that I think it's really a disservice to the unique person that your child is, right? So our goal, I believe, the primary goal I would like to be a proponent of is helping your child bring himself as fully as possible, his unique self, to the world around him. And when we try to make him like everybody else in the aim of recovery, it's a dishonor to the very unique person that your child is, this very unique spirit he is meant to bring to this world, the way that he perceives the world, the things that he is sensitive to, the way that he interprets things. The world needs the very special qualities that your child has. And sometimes recovery gets in the way of being able to see that, and gets in the way of empowering your child and who he is, and giving him opportunities to communicate who he is. It might look different than somebody else. For him, it might be communicating through typing. It might be through, communicating through art, right? It might be creating work opportunities that are unique to your child, bringing his strengths, whether it be in music or in technology or in animation, to the world around him. When we have a box that we're trying to fit our kid into, then it's really a disservice to the unique spirit that your child is, and can be a very disempowering experience both as a parent and to the child. So I would like to be a proponent of making the primary goal is helping your child more fully bring his unique self to the world around him, which means helping him in any way to support him, whether it be any biomedical issues that are getting in the way, communication issues, social issues, life skills, and put aside the recovery paradigm, which I think gets in the way of parents and children having the optimal experience of feeling good about their journey and feeling excited about their achievements. So I would love to hear what you have to say, what you think about this. Scroll on down. If you are watching this video anywhere than my blog, hop on over. That's where the conversation happens, www.taliberman.com. Scroll on down. Tell me what you think. Do you have an issue with what I just suggested? Do you have an issue with the recovery paradigm yourself? Do you have an issue with someone having an issue with the recovery paradigm? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know. I want to hear from you what you're feeling, what you're taking away from this video today.